So, the theme of guilt. In Macbeth, Shakespeare explores the destructive power of guilt. Macbeth and Lady Macbeth are both powerful and ruthless characters, but neither of them can escape the guilt they feel for their crimes. And it's guilt that eventually causes their downfalls. Guilt causes Macbeth to lose his humanity. At the start of the play, he's shown as an honourable and sensitive man, and the idea of killing his king horrifies him, even if he is tempted by power. As soon as he commits the murder, he shows immense guilt. His response is to try and cover up his crime by murdering everyone who could get in his way, but he can't escape his guilty conscience. He's tormented by the ghost of Banquo. The more murders he commits, the more brutal he becomes in his attempts to escape the consequences of his actions. By the end of the play, he's a heartless and inhuman tyrant. Lady Macbeth shows no conscience at the beginning of the play, and she shows no outward guilt straight after the murder. But over time, her guilt starts to drive her mad. She walks and talks in her sleep, seeing blood on her hands that can't be cleaned off. Shakespeare implies that some crimes are so terrible that no one can escape their consequences, no matter how heartless they are or have been. In terms of the time that the play was written, the context of the theme of guilt, Macbeth's guilt helps the audience to see him as a sympathetic character before his eventual downfall. It shows that he knows that his actions are wrong and that he feels remorse. This helps to create the tragedy of the play, which is all around the downfall of an otherwise good character because of a fatal flaw or mistake. Macbeth's guilt also reflects the deeply religious society of Shakespeare's time. He knows that he's committed a crime against God, and so do the audience, and he will face punishment not only in his lifetime, but in the afterlife as well. And Lady Macbeth is unable to handle her guilt without losing her mind, which could reflect society's attitude to women in Shakespeare's time. Women were seen as weaker than men, both physically and mentally. And Lady Macbeth's madness could be seen as a warning about women trying to take on male roles in society. I hope that's helpful to you. Thanks for watching. Check out our other videos and see you soon. Bye. If you want this information available in written form, then please check out our revision guide on the Twinkle website. There are also a number of other Macbeth revision videos available on the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.